Northern Waters is a project-based environmental school which is a part of the Hayward Community School District. We're a public school open to all students, students from outside of the district and students inside of the district. We are serving students in grades 6 through 9 and we'll be expanding through grades 12.
So at Northern Waters we learn a different way than the traditional school. We learn a lot more hands-on, project-based way, and that essentially means that we integrate our core subjects and everything that we learn into our projects.
Students get to take on the topic that really interests them, be it in history, science, a famous person, you name it.
It gives you a little more freedom to learn how the best way that you learn, and it's not just you're learning from a book, you're learning it and you're also getting to experience it.
We will choose a topic to learn about, then we'll do research on it. We'll find everything we possibly can on the subject, and then we get to integrate it into a product, which is something that we create ourselves, and then we get to show it off to the community.
Some of the projects I've done at Northern Waters is interior design, which is what I'm working on this year, and then last year I did green architecture and Italian cuisine.
If you're a hands-on learner, then you'd really like Northern Waters because field day is like hands-on all the way.
A field day is one day out of the week that we take our classroom into the field.
Field days are a partnership between the Wisconsin Green Schools Network and our school. Mr. Seiberling and I work closely with Matt McKay, who was hired as our field biologist, to plan those field days so that it gives them the chance to apply what they're learning and show it in a meaningful way that creates this meaning beyond themselves and makes a difference in their community.
On field day, one of the things that we did was we went to our field biologist's house, Mr. McKay, and we talked about how much a logger's cord is, and then we went out and cut some wood, and we hauled some really big logs.
On one of our field days, we practiced for survival day, and one of those times we worked on fire starting with flint and steel.
Through field day, I have learned to build a work ethic. On field day, we're always working with our hands. We're doing hard work. We learn problem solving. Not everything we do is easy, and oftentimes the teachers will step back and say, this is your task, accomplish it.
One of the key pieces of Northern Waters is taking that learning beyond yourself and how can you impact the community around you and give back.
Working to make the community a better place makes me feel, in a way, happy and satisfied, like I've done my part.
Working with your community brings you closer to your community, so instead of just living there, you have a bigger connection to it.
At Northern Waters, I really learned what community is, that it can be something as small as a room to something as large as the universe. And in a community, there are different parts, and each person or part adds to the balance of that. And it's really helped me to learn what part I am and how I can contribute to the community.
What I really love about Northern Waters is the fishbowl effect that you use. When they're stumped in a project and they sit in the middle of the other students and they ask for ideas. Where can I go? I'm stuck. This is what I've done so far. What else can you give me? And some of the things that come out of that fishbowl things are wonderful ideas.
I really think the education that they're getting at the Northern Waters School is shaping the way they think. It's also creating the sense of value that they have for the world around them.
It's not just education. It's about helping form inquisitive minds that are going to set the course of our future.
Being a student at Northern Waters makes you feel important, like you're a part of something bigger than books and pencils.
Going to Northern Waters has changed me because I've opened up more. I'm not quiet, shy turtle.
It's helped me a lot, because before I used to get bullied, and then coming here you don't have that and you get helped out a lot more, and it just changed me because now I'm happier and I get to do a lot of other things, and I smile a lot more because of what we've been doing here.
Northern Waters makes me feel happy because I get to work with people that I like and I get to work at my own pace.
Northern Waters makes me feel accepted and close to everyone.
I love this place. It's absolutely amazing. When I'm here, I feel like I belong. I feel like I can actually do something in my life. It makes me feel that I actually belong in this world.
Visit greenteacher.com to find links to other videos, webinars, books, and Green Teacher, our quarterly magazine for youth educators. While there, sign up for our free mailing list to learn more about upcoming free webinars and videos.